Hey guys, how's it going? The game has decided to vanish. Oh, there it is. And the camera is not good. Okay, there we go. Um, how's it going, guys? I hope your weekend's going okay. I actually today went and I cleaned out this whole area, like this. I have like a table where like put my computer when I stream, and so like I was cleaning it all today, so it's like so much cleaner now, and like I feel so productive. But like it also meant I had to move like a bunch of my crafting supplies, and now I just see how many crafting things I have, and like it's gonna have to go in multiple bags because crafting stuff just gets everywhere. Everyone wants the Senators tonight. We'll have to see. I have no idea who we're gonna get. Those lazy expansion teams have to want to get picked by the RNG. They really do. And hello, Katie. How's it going? Well, okay, so welcome to Baseball Bingo, where we play bingo and baseball at the same time, using a random team. We play one team for about a month, and it's the beginning of the month, and we are gonna have to make a decision. So is it crafting day or something? Every day is crafting day for me. I have like multiple crafting projects going on. And hello, Coach Ruffy. But we have a decision to make. So the new game gets released. Oh, OBS, please work. Okay, thank you. It went red, and I'm like, ah. Okay, but so we have a decision to make that we don't have to like commit to this decision for like a couple weeks, but the new game is coming out of the Park 22. Hope you all saw the trailer and everything. I saw it. I was excited. We can talk about it while we play. But that's going to happen during the middle of this franchise. So we have to decide if during the last week of the month we want to continue playing whatever this franchise is on the new game, or if we want to do a week of something random. Because I mean, I want to switch to the new game, so we have to have that in the back of our minds for the end of the month here. But so it's time for us to pick our new team for this month. So we're going to use a wheel to decide the team, and we're going to use a random number generator to decide the year. So welcome back to the Wheel of Franchises. Just use the import feature. Well, we'll see. Well, what everyone wants. Welcome to the Wheel of Franchises, where we roll to get the franchise of the month. So I guess if a deadball team, we can go to a new team with a new game. We'll see. You may notice that not all three teams is here. The Braves, the Pirates, and the Orioles have been removed as we have already done them. So we are going to go and pick our next team. So we have to we haven't had an expansion team yet. Oh yeah, there's also an other category where we will do something else, but we'll see. Oh, the Astros. Okay. This will be fun. Okay, so according to my cheat sheet here, the Houston Astros were part of the first expansion in 1962. They were the Colt 45s. So what we're going to do here is we are going to bring up the correct thing if it'll work. It's giving me the wrong one. Okay. So we want 1962, and we'll go to 2017 because like we want to have enough years to be able to play through. So redo. No, come on, guys. Come on. Let's be nice to the Astros here. They weren't all bad. So we're going to have to pick 1962 to 2017. It'll be interesting. We'll see. Let's see. What are we going to get? 2007. Okay, so we're avoiding respect the wheel. Yes, Kadarian is right. Respect the wheel. Okay, 2007. This is the latest one we've had. I don't even know who's on this team, but let's go. It did not pick the Trastros, Tim Gross. So we are going to go modern times, 2000 plus, 2000. We want no minor leagues. Mid to late 1970s. That would have been fun. That would have been really fun. Although kind of nerve wracking if like we had an expansion in the middle. But 2007. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with the Red Sox, guys. I think you know what this means. Mike Lowell is gonna be is gonna be in the game. We can just automatically. Hi, welcome to bingo. Here's our bingo card. We have things that we can put on based on like in a franchise. So like some of these things are easy, some of these are difficult. So yeah, we have Cy Young on here as our token today. But some of these are easy, some of these are difficult. We're likely to, shut out a team, get to extra innings, all that sort of stuff. And then some of these are a little bit harder. So like it's harder for us, apparently to get pitcher injuries or for us to win by more than 10 runs. But Mike Lowell is going to already be here. So we're going to just mark this because, well, we know he's going to be here. Maybe we should try to trade for him. We'll see. Hunter Pence. Yes, Hunter Pence will be there. Biggio, Bergman, Lidge, Oswalt, sorry. Oh, the Rainbow Astro stuff is pretty cool. Oh, we need to change this. Let me get an Astros logo and see what we can do here. Houston Astros logo. Let me see if we can get one. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of cool players that are going to be around 2007. I watched a lot of baseball in 2007 because I was young and able to, which is nice. Don't really get to watch as much as I would like. So. Let's get this logo more appropriately placed. You watched almost no baseball? I watched a ton of baseball in 2007. Like, a ton. Okay, so here our cat now has the appropriate logo. There we go. All right, back to setting up this game. So, all right, we require full minor league rosters. Moon and Urk, yeah, there's going to be, what to do. I don't think, because we're using like a historical thing, the NPB shouldn't be in here. But, yeah, okay, we have to deal with this later. Okay, we'll do major league players only, no fictional pictures. You're going to save once a month. You should always save once a month. And we need to play in commissioner mode and cannot be fired. We are going to start as the Houston Astros. Hello, Brent. And yes, 2007 was a great year for Red Sox fans. Was a thing. Oh, I forgot to select just GM. Do that. Let's go. Nope, not just manager, general manager. Okay, let's start. All right, this is going to take a second for it to load. It has to import everything. It was Ron Washington's first year as the Rangers manager. I see, like, this is a recent enough history that, like, I feel like we all know some of the stuff. But this is going to be a pain. We have to deal probably with, like, arbitration and stuff. Katie, I'm not going to complain if we don't, but remember, we're playing as the Astros, so we want the Astros to win. No year is a good year for the Red Sox. That is not true. 1903 was a fantastic year. for them, although they were the Boston Americans. But this is an Astros stream, so let's talk about good things about the Astros, like Biggio. I don't like the Astros very much, guys. I'm sorry. I never have. Yes, go Astros and not the Cubs. Exactly. There are none. No, that's not true. There are some good things about the Astros, I'm sure. I just don't like them that much. So, the Yankees, let's go. I mean, the Yankees are a team. They are a team that exists, but I hope when we like play the Yankees that we get like a good Yankees team. That's the only thing nice you have to say. Nolan Ryan was pretty cool. 10 years until... Okay, come on, guys. There are, like, actual Astros fans, I'm sure, that are watching, and we don't want to, like, be so mean about the Astros to them. Come on. They never have a team. Alright, so I have like a bunch of logo packs in here, which is why it takes so long. I'll have to make sure that I get actually, are the Astros Stadium, has the Astros Stadium changed since 2007? I don't keep up to date on all the stadium madness because like my team has been playing in the same stadium since 1912. So be hard to find a bad Yankees team. There are some bad ones, but Bailey, when I say that, I mean like an iconic one with like really good iconic players. Should have picked another team. Well, Spleen, you know, it's random. We have to go through all of them. So we were gonna get the Astros at some point. I guess it's better that we're getting it now. I mean, Dogberry, that's also true. That's also true. The 90s, it was player-led and not organization-led. I have my own theories on the Astros cheating scandal, but that's for another time. Signs. Click the random button one more time. I'm sorry you disapprove of our Lord and Savior, the Wheel of Franchises, but we're gonna go with whatever it says because, you know, we're gonna do that. It would have been funny though if we did get 2017. Yeah, we already did the Pirates in the 70s. We did have Doc Ellis on our team. Yeah, so it's just importing everything. So I guess what we have to do here is we are going to have to check on our team. I mean, this first year, I'm not hoping for anything just because, like, we'll have to see who's in our minors. We'll have to see what's going on. Should we try to trade for Michael? They won't give him up. Like, the Red Sox won't give him up, but we could try. We could totally try to trade for him if you guys want. Yeah, this is a PG chat, and also remember, like, Astros fans exist, and like some of them are heartbroken over this whole stuff, and like we can't just, you know. Bottom of the 6th, I can't control the notifications. So I can't actually change that bottom of the 6th. I can only change the title. But so I do know it sent that notification out, but I don't think there's anything I can do on my end to change it because I do not have those powers. But yeah, guys, Astros fans do exist, and you know, you guys, I'm sure like you guys wouldn't want the entire league hating on your team if something happened like that and you were a fan of them for your whole life. So like let's be kind. I know it's cool to hate the Astros, but we do need to be nice. There are Astros fans, and we don't want to alienate and, you know, push people away from the out of the park community because, you know, this should be a space for everyone. You went to many of the Astros games in 2007. Was it cool? You'll be able, Teddy. You'll be able to give us. You'll be able to give us fun facts. Okay, so we do have to, oh, we have the old logo. I like this logo. We do have to go into our settings here. Yes, problem sense, don't worry, I saw that. We have to use the complete styling system. That's just because, like, when you do historical, you don't, it automatically does 100% scouting, but, like, we're not going to do that. Okay, pretty sure most of the stuff, we do not want baseball cards. We do not want baseball cards. We have to set injury to normal. We want player personalities on the page. I think everything else is fine. Yeah, I think everything else is fine. Do we have international stuff going? No, we don't. Okay, we're not gonna enable that. That'll just add way too many things for us to do. Okay. So I think that's it. If I remember something else, we can pick a new team for 22 and we'll have to deal with them for 3 weeks. We will decide that in a couple weeks. We will decide what we want to do. All right, so let's take a look. So first we need to take a look at our front office because we're going to not have a scout. So we actually need to create create multiple scouting directors. Let's take a look at scout ratings, and we want someone who highly favors tools. This is actually fine. Esposito here. We can do that. I want someone who's good at minors and also someone who's good at, like, amateurs. I can speak. So we're going to go with Will Esposito. Houston should still be, yes. Where they should be. I was not a fan of the move of the Astros to the American League. Don't like it. The complete sense for existing alignment. We can take a look at the standings. So Milwaukee is in the National League at this point. And that happened before. So you can see that why they ended up moving to the West, because, you know, there were only 4 teams in the West. So okay, so let's take a look at who's on our team here. So we have Lance Berkman, we have Oswalt, we have Qualls, we have Borkowski, we have Lamb, Carlos Lee. So we don't have a scout yet, so, like, this is all, this might change. Rodriguez. Oh, I found Hunter Pence. He's down here. Oh, he's totally coming up. We're totally gonna bring him up. Okay. That most Houston fans would like them in the National League. I don't know. I mean, like, I liked them in the National League. Wheeler. Our pitching seems kind of, oh, there's Ausmus. We need a better catcher. That's unacceptable. Okay. Bruntlett. Oh, that is a player. That is a player. Ensberg. All of these names, they just shouldn't be in the West. I mean, like, that like, what is with our shortstops that can't hit? Okay. We're not going to do too much to the team this stream, just because, you know, Red Sox star Mark Loretta, yeah. Ryan Mueller. We're not going to do too much to the team. Tim Raines Jr. We will see if we can get rid of some of, like, the really bad players, obviously, because this is the first time that we're streaming this tonight. This probably will be a slightly longer stream. I'm just looking and seeing who we have. We have 2 really good prospects. So we have Paulino here, who's looks like he's actually in Rule 5. We're gonna want to put him on the 40-man if he's not already. We have Pence. Biggio is here, and he's also Rule 5, but he's 41. So, like, we'll see. It seemed like you went to the park and days Woody Williams pitched and press X to doubt. So we have we have Round Rock Express, Corpus Christi Hooks, we have the Salem Avalanche, we have the Tri-City Valley Cats, and we have the Greenville Astros. So I'm going to put this on the injured list. Nobody's injured. That's good. Let's check. So we don't have anybody else on our 40-man. I do want to see if we can, like, maybe dump a bunch of these guys once we get a scout. But one thing is very clear. Take a look at Biggio's career stats. Sure, we can take a look at his real batting. A lot of hits. A lot of hits. But yeah, so we definitely need a better catcher because our catcher is not good, and neither is, we have some like meh pitchers, so we're gonna have to get work here on pitchers. But you know, our catchers, we have catcher 1 and catcher 2, and neither of these guys are good. This is the year he gets to 3K. Well, I mean, he's not playing probably for us. He's gonna probably stay down there. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go and I want to see if we can get better catchers, because that's a really important thing. So let's include minor leagues because there could be some interesting guys here. Can we trade for you? What do they want? Okay, we're going to keep Clemens actually because he's a really good one. Really good catcher, but actually Powell's better. So we'll give them this. We're going to complete this trade, and then I guess we'll try again. I just want to pick up. Oh, there's Cervelli. Can we get Cervelli? What would they want for him? Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do the one now. Discriminating against 40-year-olds. It's not that. It's his stats. So we're gonna get rid of Osmus. We're gonna shop and see if we can get anything for him. Bobby Crosby. Not terrible. You know, we're going to wait. We're going to wait till we get the scout. Because I am not being aged. It's not because he's 41. It's has to do with the fact that he's not going to hit anything and his second base is meh. So so we're in the preseason right now. I wonder if we can trade for Michael. Because he's on the Red Sox. But they're probably not going to get rid of him, though. They probably won't. Yeah, they would want. We could like bully the trade AI. Oh wow, I remember these. We could bully the trade AI to get it to work. This is something I'll try to do during the off season, is get him. You don't think Munson is that good? Neither of them are good as catchers. But so we'll see. We're just gonna Mume to spring training. All right, we got the scout. Spring training begins. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to do a bunch of trades because our pitching is not good. So I believe he hasn't scouted everything, but the first thing we're going to do is deal with this catching situation. Osmus is better. I guess I hesitate to get rid of Munson, though, just because Munson can play multiple positions. He's not a good catcher, but this team wasn't good. No, we're going to have to do some serious stuff to it. But the thing is, it seems like the only thing I can get for him is Crosby, and I don't like that. So I wonder if I can just because I don't want to spend the entire stream trading. I wonder if I can just demote him. Okay, well, fine. We're gonna DFA you because I don't want you here. So now we're gonna actually get Powell, and he's disruptive, which is an issue. So we're gonna hope that we have decent stuff. You could go in commish mode and force a trade. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, Biggio's on the team, but he automatically ended up in AAA, so I don't want to like deal with that. So you are gonna immediately come up to Houston, Mr. Powell here. So okay, we have this pitcher who sucks. I think what we're gonna do here is Paulino could start. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring up Paulino. Oh, you have to go. Where's Powell? Powell has to go on the 40-man. Okay, add 40-man. I believe what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put Paulino on here. We're gonna see how he does. Chris Burke here is a utility. We have like so many utilities. Okay, we need to put Hunter Pence on this team. So we'll do that. And our pitching situation is not great. Like this guy's not good either. But I don't want to do like a million trades. Oh, this guy's not a terrible catcher. So we can actually get rid of the other dude too, Munson. Mayhaps we will do that. He's a legend who deserves the honor. Actually, I think we'll get rid of Munson in the off season. I will deal with that. Cold-hearted business. Yes, very cold-hearted. We have a lot of people that can come up here. I'll show you. Like, there's a lot of people that can come up that we can possibly use to get rid of some of these terrible pitchers. But, like, at the same time, this guy's a utility. We have so many utilities. Okay, I think we're going to leave it like this for now. This is fake baseball. He's fine with the actual honors he has. Yeah. I'm not nuts about our pitching situation. That may be an off-season thing. One of the things I do want to look at here, though, is okay, so we do have reserve clause. So many of our guys looks like are going to be up for free agency. So what we'll have to do is probably after the All-Star break, we're going to have to decide if we want a lot of these guys. Right now, it looks like we actually have a lot of budget and we have a lot of money for extensions. So basically everyone here is just gonna decide on what to do, and we're just gonna sim through this. This doesn't count for bingo. But yeah, we're just gonna do this. And again, I will try to make improvements to the team between this week and next week. Oh yeah, the Marlins are still in Florida. Okay, so we are going to you refuse to be demoted. Okay, fine. Goodbye. Hasta la vista. 17 million for Carlos Lee. Again, we will have to go through this and figure out exactly what we want to do. We will do that at the end. Because we're gonna have to do that. Okay, trade proposal from the Rays, the Devil Rays. They would send us bad first baseman, and we would give up. Listen, it's not my fault you guys don't have good pitching. We're just gonna keep going here. Oh yeah, by the way, the preseason predictions, we are supposed to, could be worse, could be Bonilla. Okay, we're supposed to be in third in the division. Wow, the Brewers are supposed to have 107 wins. But no. Oh, you're supposed to do well. We will have to see at the end of spring training what it says, but we're not. No, we need that pitcher. Yeah, we're not taking that catcher. Goodbye, Pittsburgh. Goodbye. Jake Peavy is a Padre crying. No, don't cry, Katie. Seattle is also closer to Memphis than Houston. Listen, geography's weird. Okay, they're giving us a catcher. This would be a pitcher. Alex Morales. No. No. We're not doing that. Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys, that this takes so long. You know, the first stream for a franchise takes a little longer because I can't prep the franchise ahead of time. I hope you guys don't mind. Wait. Wait, they would give us fudge. Wait. They wanted for Everett and a bot. This is not a good trade. This is not a good trade, but it's Pudge, and I kind of want to do it. Let's discuss. Let's discuss this trade. And I'm not going to give you Everett or Bod. What would you want, though? Wait. They really want to get rid of him. They really don't want him, probably because of his contract. But I think we have to do this. I know it's without the defense. Yeah, I'd recognize Pudge's face anywhere. You know, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take Pudge. Trade for an all-star. Our fans will love this. We are gonna put him here. And then our other catcher, Munson, here, was a worse catcher. We're gonna get rid of him. So let's see if we can shop him around. Yeah, the face gen is really bad, but listen, we need Pudge. Helpful to see how I prep. If you guys want, and this is an if you guys want, Ryan Wagner. No. They're not giving any prospects like that are. Oh, the Orioles have the wrong uniforms again. Do you guys want me to change them or no? Actually, I think we can probably just send you down. Demote. Okay. If you guys want, because the new game is coming out, Chase Utley is missing links. We can see if maybe the last week this month I can show you how I would normally prep a franchise. Do we need the tutorial tigers right now? I guess. I do want to take a look at Pudge's contract, though. You know, the things that we don't do when we should be doing them is taking a look at contracts. Okay, he's $7 million for 3 years. We probably won't keep him for that long. But again, that we could do an entire stream of just prepping for whatever the next week is for April, potentially. Actually, March 27th. We'll have to see. Just because Passover's coming up and I don't know if I'm busy. But okay, so Ryan Mueller is out for 3 months. I mean, he wasn't good anyway, but we need another pitcher. No, we're probably okay, pitching wise. Should we have better pitchers? Yeah. Do we? No. Maybe worth it to bring up. He's not good either. We'll have to see. Probably better to do in the new version. Well, yeah, I mean, we'll have to see what's going on. I'm hoping that we can do a stream on that, but I can show you guys how I would prep a starting franchise, because I would literally be going in and like getting rid of a bunch of players. Like obviously for time purposes, and also because we're gonna have to do extensions. I don't want to just go trading everybody right now, because we would literally be here all night. And I don't want us to have to deal with that. So, early season end for Ian Snow. Oh yeah, how's everyone's teams doing? Alright, so we're gonna have to remove people from our roster. Not expecting us to actually do well this season. But yeah. Okay, generating the predictions. We're gonna have to kick some people off of our roster and cry. Okay, so our owner wants us to play above 500 ball. No promises on that. So we added Hunter Pence onto this, and I want to see, should he be replacing one of our other outfielders? Played in 21 games. Oh, they're actually starting him. So I'm Jason Lane. You're a utility. Luke Scott. Luke Scott does left and right, and Jason Lane. Oh, I think we get rid of Luke Scott. Can I just note you? Cool. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. You're on board. Replace Mark Loretta. No, we're not doing that. This guy actually is gonna hit. Biggio won't. So I don't want to bring him up. Okay, so before we begin, who is our star player? Do we want to go aboard the Hunter Pence hype train? Yeah, Loretta, it's not an age thing with Biggio. It's that his stats and ratings suck. So let's see. Who do we want to have as our star player? We could do Pence, who probably will actually not do terribly. We could do Berkman, who probably will do okay. Want a pitcher? Oswalt. So we have one for Pence, one for Oswalt. I think Qualls probably also would do it. Oh, the reason why this is important is if we look at our bingo card here, we actually have a thing that is our star player doing something. Now, if we take a look at this card here, I made this earlier. It's a card. The middle could be the easiest. I think Pence has a decent chance to get Rookie of the Month. You want underdog for star player? Katie, I actually think Pence may be the best choice. Pence is probably better for the card. Now that we say this, I'm sure he won't be. I think the middle, that also requires a hitting streak. But middle is possible. I think I've also decided that the Red Hat Conspiracy is 2 out of 3 of the monthly awards for our division. So we're in the National League, so it's a little bit easier. You prefer an everyday player versus a pitcher for a star player? Well, Pence is playing every day. He's in the lineup. They have him in right field. So I guess we are on the Pence hype train. If I'm on there, if you're on there. Okay. So I guess let's get started. Let's check out the preseason predictions again. I bet we've dropped. Oh, somehow we're now in second. Or apparently it's supposed to be in second, but makes no sense. Does this version of the Astros wear red? can check their uniforms. I doubt they do. We could make them wear red. If you guys really want, we could make them wear red. The I column seems likeliest. Yeah. Yeah, I don't disagree. We've had difficulty losing by more than 10 runs, though. So, I'm not sure. So, here's our jerseys. They do not wear red. Sadly. Okay. All right. Let's start for bingo as we just sim through here. Oh, really? Really? Is it Pence? It's Pence, isn't it? Yeah, it's Pence. And Paulino. We have to add him to the 40-man. Cool. Cool. All right, let's do this. All right. Well, we got shut out by the Pirates. That's an achievement. Also a good achievement because we do want to be shut out at least once. Yet again, we root for things like pitcher injuries. This is helpful. This is in the middle. I don't know if our owner's going to yell at us, though. He wants us to play 500 ball. So, every pick in the solid red uniform shirts. Haha. I mean, if you guys want me to change it, I'll make their uniforms red for you guys. I don't care. We can do that. I do want to check their ballpark. Okay, minor leagues are starting. I do want to check their ballpark. Somebody who knows the Astros better than I do they still play in the same park that they did in 2007? Oh, no, I got the sarcasm. Don't worry, Dogberry. We are not winning the World Series. We have to deal with the Red Sox, who are projected to win probably a lot of games. Okay. Fans in St. Louis rally behind a wayward cat. After St. Louis's latest victory, it seemed like the last thing anyone wanted to talk about was the game itself. Instead, the focus was on a cat that somehow wandered onto the field at Busch Stadium at the top. Okay, the ballpark's name. Cool. Top of the third inning. The tiny tabby scampered from near visitors' dugout all the way to the left field while stopping the action for a good 10 minutes. Outfielder Ryan Ludwig stood in motion as the cat darted past. I'm not going to try and catch that thing, he said later. He was moving pretty fast, and I'm more of a dog person myself. College intern Josh Wall was given the... It's too bad he actually isn't someone you can click on. Was given the unenviable task of capturing the frenzied feline, and the fans were transfixed as they watched the thrilling chase unfold before them. Josh finally caught up to the cat and grabbed it on the warning track, but getting the scrappy stray off the field proved to be tricky. He wasn't very cooperative, the 20-year-old explained. And I have the scars to prove it, but we made it eventually. The cat's mad dash, meanwhile, was replayed later on the stadium's video screens, which pumped up the crowd and maybe even the players as they went on to victory. Fans immediately flooded social media, offering to adopt the cat and nominating him as the team's official meowscot. Reportedly, the cat is now at the St. Louis Humane Society, where he will be kept for observation. If no owner can be identified, then the cat will be placed for adoption. Sure, we'd like to keep him, said Cardinals spokesperson Sam Barrows. If he can bring us some more victories, we'll even give him a spot on the roster. You don't need it. You have your Red Hats. The hill. Their field was named Enron Fields at one point. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, looks like Wainwright has a... No, see, they don't need a cat. They have those hats that they're wearing. Woody Williams. So Woody Williams is retiring. Okay. Good, because you're not great. Meowscot for St. Louis roster. And it looks like Jose Ortiz settles on St. Louis. Okay. Let's continue here. Red cat conspiracy? I hope not. Cats are great. Alright, is St. Louis... Oh, we got extra innings. Extra innings is a thing. You bet the cat has good fielding range. You know, I bet the cat is a better pitcher than half the guys on our roster. Is anybody watching spring training? If you are, what have you noticed? Anything fun? And the card decided to vanish. Lovely. It's protesting. Can we give Pence the nickname Meow Scott? Sure. We can do that. Short games. Yeah, short games. Okay. I've just nicknamed him Meow Scott, and I will put that on here. Oops. Here we go. Saw the Sox were afraid of a few drops of rain today. No, it was apparently supposed to like they apparently like a bunch of the other games had already been canceled. They went 2 innings, but it's been postponed. Proof that they are witches. But yeah, I mean, like, I guess they're afraid of rain. What do I consider a stupid trade proposal? Like, it has to be really, really bad. Like, we would never do it. Like, a really bad player for, like, good players or good prospects. I'm just working on being more challenged. That's interesting that Bauer did that. Interesting. Oh, apparently I got a drop. Sweet. Yeah, Twitch drops are a thing. He had, like, 5 batters. Yeah. One-eyed pitchers can be a thing. I mean, why not? Maybe, like, that's the next success. Oh, we shut out St. Louis. We can add that to the card, too. We're getting a bunch of easy ones. All right. We shut them out. Well, if we get Rookie of the Month and if somebody gets a hitting streak on our team that we're notified of, we can get bingo. That would be fantastic. That could be the pitcher injury that we're looking for. Perhaps. Oh, are they going to sweep us? Yeah, we got swept by the Cubs. Awesome. That is for the I column, which is probably the most useful column that we have here. Does require us to actually, like, lose by more than 10 runs, though, and that's been a challenge, so. Okay, well, all the minors are starting. But yeah, no, spring training's been pretty cool. It's been fun seeing, like, the prospects and stuff. I've been having a fun time with it. 14-7 versus the Marlins. Nice. Oh, we got an RBI streak, so it looks like... Let's see what's going on here. Okay, players of the week. Let's see. NL Star of the week is Kareem Garcia of the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks exist. Set a position player to start. No, we need an actual pitcher to get injured. Actually, did we have a pitching injury? We did, and I didn't mark it because I'm a fraud. Okay, yeah, we did. Let me mark that. All right. Okay, so if we win by more than 10 runs or a player of the week, this is not a terrible card. Like, the card actually came out really nice this time. No for the 10-run loss. We have not lost by more than 10 runs during our time playing this, and it's been a thing. No, for the lose by 10, no, we're not going to do that. All right, Victor Martinez, here's for medical staff. Oh, Lincecum is still playing. Lots of people. Okay, Diamondbacks Burns. And the Diamondbacks are in Teixeira, Tex. I went to a bunch of Rangers games when Tex was on the team. I almost got his autograph, too. Oh, there's Peavy. All right. Well, Shields tosses a 14-0 shutout. Remember when the Rays were the Devil Rays? That was so much more of a menacing name. All right. Okay. Well, the Brewers are gonna sweep us probably because we are not good at baseball. Like, if we're gonna lose, we need to lose by like more than 10 runs. Okay. Ichiro's here. That face, Jen. Okay. Frankie Thomas is the player of the week. What about us? No. Oh, the Brewers have the wrong uniform. Okay, the Brewers have the wrong hats. The Devil Rays just sounds more menacing. Mike Lamb was suspended. Why? What did you... Carlos Delgado and Aaron Cook. Okay, no, that's not us. What is it? Mike Lamb of the Houston Astros and Sean Chacon of the Pittsburgh Pirates received notification from the league commissioner's office that they had been suspended for 4 and 2 games respectively for their park and their on-field ruckus in recent games at Minute Maid Park. So far this year in 21 games, Lamb is hitting .230. Yeah, he's okay. Combine the range series with the Devil Rays name and it's perfect. Yeah. You sometimes accidentally call them Devil Rays as opposed to Rays of Sunshine. Yeah, the Devil Rays are so cool. Yes, the D-backs were around since 1998. I was more facetiously referring to the fact that we have yet, like, that they were the latest team added and we finally get to see them this time. We've never been in... The Devil Rays are just great. Grumpy Ichi, because he was in center field. I saw Ichiro play once and it was fantastic and changed my life. Okay, so we're not going to look at the team stats after April. We're going to wait till May to do it. But we're in 6th. Talbot his season end. AL Trophy goes to Beltre of Seattle and Chipper Jones. D-backs were not awful in 07. Okay, we can take a look at who's doing what in what division. I mean, I don't think we're doing anything fantastic this year. Okay, so let's see how the Red Hat conspiracy has done. Oh no, David Wells is out. Okay, Eric Burns on the Diamondbacks. They are not a Red Hat conspiracy. Like, they have black hats, so clearly they're not in. How is Pence hitting? We'll take a look. Andy Pettit was the pitcher, and then Vargas. Do you guys want me to change the Brewers hats, or should I leave them? And Jared Jurgens and Ryan Brown. Okay, well, so the Red Hats did not claim that. We also did not get anything there. Let's take a look at Pence. Pence is hitting .368. Doing pretty good. 435, 484, OPS of 919. He's doing really good. Randy Johnson is still kicking around, yeah. Kevin Sticker, yeah. I'm sure we recognize a lot of these games. Not games, these names. Is someone even, yeah, we probably don't want to bring this guy back. Okay, so let's look at the standings. We're not going to look at our team stats yet, but shocking no one, the Red Sox are leading the AL East, but the Rays are behind them, the Devil Rays. Let's take a look at Mike Lowell, because why not? How's he doing? Hitting .320. That's great. Accurate picture of Mike Lowell. Is Biggio hitting in AAA? We can take a look at that too. Central, the Indians are leading, and then in AL West are the Angels. Tampa Bay is leading for wild card. In the NL, the Nationals are leading the East. The Brewers are leading Central. We're all the way at the bottom of the division. And the Diamondbacks are leading the NL West. And the wild card, the Rockies. Let's take a look at Biggio, because is he hitting? Yes, he is hitting, but they just started and he's only played 6 games. So let's check back in a month, because the PCL like just started. So 2007 was Barry Bonds' last year. Let's see where he is. He's still on the Giants. You know, being insane. Okay. All right, let's go into the very merry month of May. We almost swept the Reds. Hunter Pence is out for 5 days. Okay, we're just gonna bench you a week, cause like No, that is very random. Yeah, I mean, like, I love going to games and then, like, just seeing the random shirts that people wear. Oh, PM for... Okay. Oswald wants us to extend him. I think we're going to. It's 29. We are not giving you a 7-year contract. 5 years at the most, and I don't want to give you an opt-out. Not included. He's currently making $9 million, and you want $32 million. How about, like, no? That's a lot. We only have 68. Our star did something. He got injured. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't think we should... This is a lot. This is a lot for the Wizard of Oz here, but like we do want to keep him on the team. But we have a lot of free agents up. I don't know if we should. What do you guys think? Should we? We'll come back to this, but do we want to give him this much money? I'm gonna let you guys decide this one. All right, if there's one that counts. No, so Can't Think of Good does not want to give him that much. Let's see if there's anything else here, and then I will mark. Oh, there's Matsui and Nick McLeod. No, yeah, that's too much. We will give him definitely not that much. We don't want to like make him too angry, but like I don't want to give him that much. I would go maybe 15 million and then use that for all. Disappointed. Now he wants even more. Okay, it looks like we're not getting the Wizard of Oz back. And you can see the future. No, I turned off the talent engines on, so it's not gonna be the same. But what would be his streamed value if the team is out of it? That is a great question for the All-Star break. But yes, so I guess we want to count Hunter Pence as being injured as him doing something. Go high for a 2-year deal. The thing is though, like I'll show. Let me mark this on our Hunter Pence getting injured as counting our star player doing something on here, and I'll explain why I don't want to do that. So the reason why I don't think it's a good idea to go high for 2 years is because if we look at our salaries, look at all we have 6 people coming off. So we have Berkman, who already makes 20 million. We have Oswalt here, who wants like 30 million a year. We don't have the, like, if we do that, there's not much. Munson, who's coming off the books, but he makes like nothing. And then Williams is retiring. So like we don't have much coming off, and we don't have that much for like extensions. I mean, we can try and go high for 2 years. We can maybe do that. 2 years for like 20 million. But like he wants a long contract for many. Like this is just not something I don't think. If we sign him, we can't sign anybody else. And I don't think that's a smart idea. So, yeah. This is why I hate playing after 1973. No, we almost with the Diamondbacks. We're probably going to flip him at the deadline for prospects. What is the story of this save? We literally just started it, Jabin. So, it would be tough to extend him and Berkman. I think we probably extend Berkman, maybe. We might let both of them go. We might just like get rid of both of them and then sign all new players. We'll see. Johnny Day, he has a beard on the Yankees. That's totally accurate. Oh, A-Rod. Famous picture of A-Rod. The Yankees are all getting injured. It's like, look at the contract Berkman watch. Sure, we'll look at that in a second. Let's just see if we have anything here. No, we are not getting anything. Chris Carpenter. Okay. Extend Biggio. We are not extending Biggio. Alright, what does Berkman want? Berkman wants just 20 million constantly. I would go 3 years. And then sure, we'll do the player option. I would do this for Berkman. So we can extend him. So you want 4 years? Sure, we're not playing that long, so I don't care. Let's go for it. Shaken made it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, I think, EVC. That's what we're gonna do. But we have to like noom through this save. Carlos Lee's out for 2 weeks. Okay, we're not gonna bring anybody else up. We have players that can cover it. But yeah, we're gonna trade him at the deadline for prospects. Okay, so we got Berkman. Okay, what does Ensberg want? Oh, it's come to my attention that my client is more suited to a part of the starting lineup and you continually refuse to play him in that role. Well, this isn't from him. This is from his attorney. Consider this letter as an official trade request. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. He's mad. That's on our list. Okay, sweet. Awesome. We made a player angry. Or did I get rid of... Oh, no, I didn't get rid of that. Awesome. Awesome. We don't get that one enough. We really need to make our players angrier more often because we need to sweep a series here. We really do. This is thing. Oh, I got another drop. Nice. Okay, so there's another one in the last year of his contract, possibly. We'll wait till the deadline, though, to do a lot of these trades, just because Ensberg... Yeah, Ensberg is also... This is why you're not starting, because you suck. What happens when we get bingo? Who knows? We'll see. There is a prize, but you'll have to wait to find out. Yeah, we're going to trade him. You know what we could do? So who are they playing in third? They're playing Lan at third, which is the better decision. We could... I don't want to bring up... Biggio can only play second, but like we're not going to bring him up. We don't have anybody to play the infield. So, okay. We will trade both of them at the deadline and pick up some dudes. Actually, what if I shop Ensberg now? Could we do like a cool third base for third base trade? Maybe? Or third base for like infield utility trade. I would do that. Pick up Willie Mopena. Lyle Overbay. But you can only do first. Darn it. They would not be. No. Rob Quinlan. Don't like this. Munson sucks at a lot of position, you thought? Yeah, well, no, they didn't give anything good, so, like, I just demoted him. Because, this is something I have to spend, like, actual, like, time on to come up with, like, good trades. Ooh, 5 for 7 day for Jose Ortiz. Not the Ortiz you thought. And Chipper Jones hits 2,000. Okay. Aaron Hill and Adam LaRoche are the stars of the week. All-Star Game voting begins. Jason Lane suffers a setback. Okay. See, like, we could spend hours. Oh, we swept the Giants. We swept the Giants. Awesome. But he could fill in for the infield. If I plug him in there, though, my manager's going to automatically put him at catcher, and I don't want him to do that. We swept. Okay, if we have 3 or more All-Stars, which isn't going to happen, we could get bingo. Okay, so we just have to hope that everyone votes for Pudge. Hello, Dishnet. Things are going interestingly here. We're playing as the Astros. Okay, the Dodgers would send us Wilson Valdez. Ooh. Actually, Valdez for Jacopo Meg. This guy's a closer, but he's not a very good one. For Chris Burke. No, he's our good utility. No, we're not going to do that. Okay. Yeah. Jason Lane, stop getting shoulder tendonitis. Well, Mike Will goes cycling. Awesome, Mike Will had the cycle. That's really cool. How is he doing? Okay. Remember, he's gonna do great this year. Can we trade for him? If we give you, we could give you Morgan Ensberg. We can't afford his contract. Actually, wait. We could trade Oswald for Michael. Should we? This is not a good. If we do that, can we take any of their prospects? Could you give us? No, they would not take Clay Buchholz. They would want Hunter Pence in return. Okay, Felix DeBron. We just need a pitcher. MLB ready. You're not MLB ready. Send in some money. No. If we give them Oswald, we can do it. The thing is, we need them to give us a pitcher as well. Okay, who do they have? You're not gonna give us Josh Beckett, probably. Yeah, you're not gonna give us Beckett. They would want another pitcher for that. No. Okay, who can we steal from you? Would you give us Daisuke? They would possibly give us Daisuke. I would take Daisuke. No, we could get Mike Lowell and Daisuke. We could give them. We would have to give them Burke though, and I don't know if I want to do that. Paraz, okay, we'll give them this decent right field prospect, I think. Or actually, are you a bad catcher? No, you're a good catcher. We want to keep you. Yeah, Daisuke. This is an interesting idea that we're going for here. I mean, Burke's our utility, so I don't want to get rid of him. But I think we could give them this prospect and then maybe ask for some of their prospects in return, because this will improve our money situation. Ensberg will slam the ball around Fenway. Of course he will, but he's not happy on our team. Is Ellsbury up? No, Ellsbury is up. I'm stupid. Okay. What about Masterson? Give us Masterson. They're not going to give us any prospects. So this would just be a straight up trade. But I wouldn't mind getting Bubba Bell. That is a fantastic name. You won't give him to us. Can we ask them to retain salary? Who's making the most? Mike Lowell? Okay, retain. Would you retain? They're probably not going to retain a lot of it. But they're not going to retain any of it. They're not going to retain any of it. Is greater than Matsuzaka, but we need to get rid of him anyway. I would just rather take Daisuke for now. We can dump him if we need to. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. And then that solves our part of our money issues, actually. Anthony Rizzo, let's see if they'll give us Rizzo. No, they won't give us Rizzo. He's interesting. What would they want for Rizzo? No, they won't give him up at all. They seemed okay with Bubba Bell. No, they won't. We would have to throw in something else, and we're not going to do that. Maybe if we pick up, like, Jeff Corselletti. Just a bad prospect in there. Maybe like a little Jose Alvarez. Or, okay, well, let's get rid of Corselletti. I'd rather have the pit. Is he, like, actually good? No, you're not. DeBron definitely did not work out as planned. Yeah. Okay. Actually, let's see if they won't give us maybe a Blackley. Because he's Rule 5. No. You saw, you agree? Yeah, it was for, I'll add him back in. It's Jeff Corselletti. Okay, we're going to do this. We don't want to, we're just going to go for this. Fan reaction to the loss of Roy. Noticeably. Fan interest is amazing. Okay, so we've picked up Michael, because, you know, we're smart here. And we've picked up Daisuke. So I would like to stick another pitcher on here, I think, because we just got rid of... Do we need an outfielder? Yeah, we need an outfielder, actually. Do we have anyone we can bring up? Not really. Okay, we're gonna leave the roster. Oh, yeah, because we have the dude on the injured list, because, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna leave this. Yeah, Michael, rename the team to the Center Sox. Does that make Lamb tradable? Probably not. Probably not, because he can play 2 positions. So that was a trade we did. Biggio can play the outfield, just saying. Not according to his ratings in here. It just says he can play second. Batter of the month. Ah, we got batter of the month. Okay. Okay, we can add Lee back. So we can do that there. If we look at the lineup here, so they're now playing Lowell at third. Daisuke has probably slotted in as our #1 starter. Not surprised. So, okay, let's see. 5 for 6 day for Ibanez. Smoltz defeats the Phillies for 2,000. All right, let's see if we can get anything. Oh, we got the player of the week because we stole Michael away from the Red Sox. Okay. So that's a thing. Daisuke had a shutout his first time too. Yeah, Daisuke was an interesting one. I saw Daisuke pitch actually a few times. And did I already mark it? Where is it? Oh, we already had it, I think. Okay. So, yeah. So I saw Daisuke play a few times, actually. And he won every time I saw him. But Hernandez wants... The Orioles have the wrong uniforms. Gyro balls for days. I liked Daisuke. Every time, if you bought, like, the magazine, that one thing, it would come with, like, a K, like a special, like, Daisuke, like, K sign to hold up every time he got a strikeout. All right, so we got the batter of the month, so we can mark that. He shouldn't, but we'll see. Because he was an all-star that year, so he, in theory, should get it. King Felix out pitching Discount. He was a cherished M's memory. Yeah, it should be. He did catch once. Mark Player of the Week. Oh yeah, so I'm an idiot, clearly. I meant to mark it before, and then for some reason I thought it wasn't on the card. We need to win by more than 10 runs, guys. Just saying. Okay, Bonderman, the AL pitcher, and then Smoltz, and then rookie is Ellsbury and Brown. I mean, you did win Rookie of the Year, I think. Okay. Let's take a look at the standings for us. We have moved. The Pirates are officially worse than us. The Rays have taken over the AL East. That's what happens when you lose Mike Lowell. The Tigers are now leading Central. Tigers did very well in 2007. Athletics are leading the West, and the Red Sox are in the lead for wild card. Then we have the Braves, the Brewers, and the Dodgers, and the Reds are leading the NL wild card. Okay, let's take a look at our team stats. It's going to be our pitching is atrocious. Our pitching is atrocious. Can't really do much about it right now. If I were like actually starting up this to play, like I would gut like all of these like bad players down here. Heck yeah, Tigers. Yeah. Yeah. Like, what's going to happen in the off season is going to have to be massive pitching. Okay, so if we take a look at our front office, we're quite lucky that we have a good market. We're going to lose Loretta. I want to wait to re-sign this dude because... Oh, no, we're not going to lose Loretta. We're going to lose Munson and Williams. Williams is retiring in Everett. I think we have... I kind of want to extend Everett just because having this ability at a position, like, that's really good. Yeah, Biggio is there. So I want to give him... Yeah, this is fine. I would give him this contract. I would meet this. And we can keep Everett as, like, a guy there. But so that has solved a bunch of our issues, and we're going to be free agent pitching targeting. Like, that's what's going to happen in the off season. Okay, so we've been swept by the Cardinals. Everett signed the contract. Awesome. And yeah, Biggio spawned in there, but he's not good enough. $1 million won't kill the budget. Yeah, we're going to do that. Vlad Guerrero. All right, and Xavier Nady. So the Pirates are now winning all sorts of stuff when we're not playing as them. Naturally. Cano. All right, Adam Everett. Okay, so... Let's see. Can we, like, win or lose by more than 10 runs? Oh. So, I want to trade this dude, maybe. He's not good. Okay, who's pitching really terribly? You. You are terrible. Okay, can we trade you? Lodgrove, how many all-stars do we have now? I don't know yet. We'll see. Elijah Dukes and grab him from the Rays. Oh. Interesting. You know, he's $2 million. They want to dump him. They're dumping him because of his contract here. We could also pick up Gonzalez. I'm liking Gonzalez here a bit. They don't want him because he's not pitching well. He has low control. You guys want me to pick up Rich Harden? Gonzalez is more expensive, yes. You guys want me to pick him up? I'll pick him up if you guys want. As a prospect. He goes by Dick. Okay, whatever you say. Let's see. They would have to throw in probably. Cahill's up. We pick up Justin Friend. What would they want? Oh! We could grab this dude. Decent closer. I'm aware, Dishnet. I'm aware, Dishnet. Kurt Suzuki's around here. I would be willing to pick up these two guys. They would want... Sure, random 2-star pitcher here. We will do this. We'll put Harden. Okay, we'll add you to the 40-man. But we're putting you there, and then we're gonna put, whoops, Mueller on here. Who is our center fielder and is Rowan an upgrade? Our center fielder is, that should have been turned off. Oh, thank you for the follow, but that should have been off. I apologize. I think Justin Friend could be an interesting closer for us in a few years, which is why I grabbed him. Our current center fielder is Tim Raines Jr., who is a really good center fielder. I want to keep Tim Raines here unless we find someone who's like defensively and offensively as good. But yeah, I thought you already signed with them. Okay, whatever. So let's see what else is going on here. We have Corey Hart and Maglio. No need for Rowan, that's right. Yeah. It's all about like incremental upgrades when you're like trying to make your team better. Unfortunately, we're also trying to do bingo, which means that we're not doing as good things as we should be doing. How about that? Yeah. Oh, Thomas got number 500. Okay, the White Sox want to send us Juan Uribe. We already have a bunch of people like this, so we don't need them. Who do they want? Oh, they would also send us this bad pitcher. Getting our utility. That's actually a really bad trade. This is actually a really bad trade. It is borderline stupid that we would send our, we traded for a 3-star prospect. I believe we did. I can add that, actually. I believe we did. Harden was the prospect. I recall. Raines Jr. rarely played in the majors. Well, he's really good defensively at center fielder, and I'm like one of those people where I will take the defensive center fielder and just accept a void there, but you have to make that up. You have to make that up in other places. So, okay. I'm willing to count that as what we just had as a stupid trade proposal, because the idea that we would give up our utility for a defensive shortstop that we already have 3 of and they should know that, and a bad pitcher is really stupid. Like, they should know better. So we're really banking on these all-stars here. We can take a look at Raines Jr.'s stats and stuff. Okay, so Raines in real life never played for Houston. It looks like he was in Round Rock Express and just played for a few years in the minors, but like this is pretty decent. He's hitting 261, which isn't terrible. What trade setting am I on? Normal. We're not making it easier or harder. We're just going normal. Okay, what do the Orioles want? They would send us Ruben Rivera. Do you guys want me to change these uniforms? I can change them. And they would want a really good pitcher here. this dude that we just traded for, a bad pitcher. This is a really stupid trade. We already marked it, but that was a really stupid trade. We're not doing that. 10-run loss would give us bingo, yeah, but for some reason we can't seem to do that. Yeah, bad. Okay, Dimitri Young has a 20-game hitting streak. Pedroia got 5 hits. That actually looks like Pedroia, so, you know. Okay, we need... I mean, like, we can do it by getting 3 or more All-Stars, so we'll see. Alright, the Twins want to send us a bad catcher. Getting a decent... Yeah, no. That's also a bad one. Oh, Tulo got a cycle. Sweet. We swept the... Yeah, we already swept a team. So I did mark that before. At this point... Oh! We did it! Okay. We did... Let me show you. $11-1. 10 or more. There we go. We got that. That's good. Oh, that's the wrong one. I am clicking all the wrong buttons tonight, I guess. We won. We won that, which is bingo. We got bingo, guys. We did it. Hooray! We did it! Okay. So, what does that mean? I'm sure you all know because this is very predictable, but it means there's a perfect points giveaway. Hooray! Okay, so if you win the perfect points giveaway, send me a DM on Twitch or on Discord. Twitch, my name is YukarinKazami. Name is in the title. If you want to message me on Discord, my name is Kazami Yukarin, reversed. You have to give me your perfect team username. So only enter once. Go. And that is exciting. So there is that. So, okay, we are going to go through probably to the All-Star break. And then I will draw the winner. That seems like an opportune time for that. So I see you all just typing ticket. That is fantastic. Only do it once, though. Only do it once, because if you do it more than once, then you get booted, and that's not fun, because then you can't win. And, like, I want you to be able to win. So, okay, star of the week is Melvin Upton and Barry Bonds. Okay. But yeah, guys, by the way, we will be switching to the new game when it comes out. So, like, you don't have to worry about that. We lost by 10 as well. We would have gotten bingo there. The Rockies just destroyed us. All right, into the month of July. You're not going to win because it's rigged, shown by the fact that you don't win. You never know. Okay, so Zambrano's out. Oh, 5 hits for Coco Crisp. All right, what is our owner saying? Our owner is mad that we're not having a winning record, but, like, you know, we don't. Too bad. And thanks for bringing in Pudge. I can already see some improvement from where we were before. I'm still looking for a bit more improvement for him to get us to a top 6 catcher, but I can see where the upgrade from 2006. Are they playing Pudge? Yeah, they're using Pudge as our lead catcher. I mean, it's Pudge, so, like, I don't mind, but, like, he's not a good one. Coco Crisp was a really fun player. Can't think of it. I appreciate your work in getting Lance Berkman's name signed to extension. Okay, so he wanted that, and he wanted a nationally popular player, and we brought Mike Lowell, so he's very happy. So he's happy with that. Okay, we are just gonna let our pitching and bench coach go, probably. Yeah, we're gonna let our pitching coach and our bench coach go. Round Rock is doing terribly, but like I actually don't mind this man. We're gonna let Round Rock go. Should I just let everybody go? I probably should just let everyone go, and then make the decisions at the end. Actually, I really like this guy. I like this guy. We're gonna let the Tri-City dudes stay. But wholesale purge. We're gonna get rid of the stuff at the top. Like that's gonna be something I do. What about Greenville? How's Greenville doing? Oh, you're a contact hitter. Contact pitcher, hitting coach. I like that. We're gonna extend you too. So the guys at the bottom seem okay. Okay, Ordonez and Chipper Jones. Get that. At the hitters, we have Javi Vasquez and Aaron Harang, and Virgil Vasquez and Ryan Braun. So I will go and make sure that everyone has the correct hats and stuff for next time. Because that'll be a thing. Okay, so, oh yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the standings. So we're still in 5th in the division, so that's like a thing. The Braves and the Rockies are also there. Remember, the Rockies, in real life, the Rockies in 2007 made it to the World Series. And the Cardinals are in the wild card. The Rays, the Tigers, and the Angels are leading the divisions in the American League with the Red Sox in the wild card. People are not wearing enough. You like the random hats? I know. Okay, so we have Kenji Jojima. I remember Kenji Jojima. And Tulo as the players of the week. And then Mike Lamb wants us to be in the state. Dude, Mike Lowell is just better than you. Alright, and the Orioles want to trade us this dude for that dude. No. You're not a pitching upgrade for us. We can take a look at our team stats. It's going to show us that our pitching sucks. Yeah, our pitching sucks. Our hitting is not that great either. But it's really the pitching that's doing it for us, I think. Talk about remembering a guy. It's not like you just extended your first baser $20 million per year. But our first base, but he's just better. Berkman is just better. Okay, the Twins want to send us this guy. Everyone wants Luke Scott, but we're not getting rid of him because as soon as we have like an outfield problem, Scott has to come back up. Okay. They want to send us 31-year-old Luis Castillo, this is actually a pretty good profile. Yeah, I know it's the guy that we extended. So, Luis Castillo, 31 years old, second baseman, for Mike Lamb, who is our backup dude, and Abad. And Abad, this is not... I wouldn't mind getting Castillo, but like... If we're going to get rid of Castillo, we would probably have to get rid of Berkman because, like, that would not be good. This is not a good trade. We would probably have to do... Who's our second baseman right now? Who's playing second? Why am I blind? We would have to get rid of Mark Loretta, I think. And I don't want to get rid of Loretta because Loretta can play multiple positions and Castillo only has position ratings for second. So I don't want to do that. Not a trade at the current direction of our team. And yeah, well, Castillo is slightly on the old side, but like he's only 31, so it's not like that big a deal. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be like a ton of stuff happening, I think, in the off season. This team needs a lot of work. Hey, Ken Griffey Jr. gets number 2,500. All right, let's take a look at the All-Star. Oh, Orlando Cabrera. Yes, Orlando. I remember Orlando. Let's take a look at the rosters. So, who did we get? Probably nobody. Looks like the whole changing leagues thing did mess up Michael's thing because Hanley Ramirez got it instead. We got Hunter Pence. That's the only representative we have is Hunter Pence. Aren't all teams required to send one? So there was a point in time, can't think of good, where that was not the case. And for a while, it was just based on voting. And then they made a change that required all teams to send one. And some people hated it and some people liked it. I actually think that it was a good change because it means that, like, no matter what team you root for, you're invested in the All-Star game. Okay, so let's take a look at who's in the prospects game. I doubt we got anybody on here either. But we'll see. Yeah, we didn't get anyone. And Elvis Andrus. Andrus is the guy that did well there. Alright, so the Twins want to give us David Winfrey, who, not a bad outfielder, but, like, no. And they also want Luke Scott. Okay, so we have Brendan Harris and Ted Lilly as our players of the week, and then that's it. You agree with it? Yeah, I think most people think it's good. Just crotchety old people that don't like it. All right, so we are gonna, before we go to the All-Star game, we are going to draw giveaway winners. So, yeah. Okay, so giveaway is closed. Can't enter anymore. So there will be three winners. Again, message me if you win. Right, winner number 1, Baseball Das. Didn't Baseball Das win before? So congrats Baseball Das. Make sure to DM me either on Twitch or Discord. Winner number 2 is Big Dad 300. So congrats to Big Dad 300. And winner number 3 is Blubba 12. Lots of B names today. That's very interesting. I guess that's the thing. All right, so yeah, if you have won the giveaway, please DM me on Twitch or Discord with your perfect team username so that Brigged, so that I can, give you your prize and get that information to the people who need to get it. Your name is Bukeston. Oh, maybe next time, Dukeston. Maybe next time you'll win. All right, so that's been the giveaway. Let's continue onward with the All-Star game. Would you go, my berry? Bragging rights. Yeah. It's funny how it worked out like that. Yeah, Big Dad, you won, so make sure to just DM me, and I will get that to you. All right, so we had Ryan Howard and Chipper Jones in the Home Run Derby. So Howard won. All right, are we going to win the All-Star game? We did, and we got the All-Star MVP, Hunter Pence. Let's just take a look at Hunter Pence here, hitting .329. Hunter Pence is doing fantastic. It's oddly alphabetical. I don't know what happened there, but I can check. Did anyone enter a username with an A? Let's see. Let's find out. Okay, I can't do it yet, but I have to wait till the stream's over. But numbers come before letters, yeah. So, like, I'm sure that there's somebody with an A that entered it before. It is oddly alphabetical, but okay. So Hunter Pence, we got MVP, but what's going on in LA here on the Dodgers? Members of the Dodgers say their manager's controlling nature creates an uneasy atmosphere in the clubhouse. He's the boss. There's no mistaking that, said Eric Hall of team manager Grady Little. Well, it's Grady Little. He lets you know who is in charge, and some guys respect that, but it's tough when you're constantly reminded about his power and that's held over you. Hull refused to expand on what he meant by those comments. Another player, speaking on condition of anonymity, said, "It's more like a dictatorship than a baseball team." Little didn't back down when told about his team's remarks. "This is my team and I run it how I see fit. You can get on board with that or get out." Well, you can see how that worked for you in 2003. Do I have a 22 copy yet? Nope. All right, let's get through the rest of this season because you know, it is almost 11 p.m. All right. I don't think we're just going to briefly look here. We're going to kind of like speed through this just because I'm tired. That's a name. That is a name. Orioles want to send us Figueroa. No, we're not doing that. All right. Ooh. The Nationals want to send us Christian Guzman. We don't want to get rid of Paulino though. Paulino's doing really well. Going. Kemp hits 3 homers. Bathia expected to miss 6 weeks. Don't think it's the I would have to look. I can take a look once the stream is over, and find that out because that is interesting if that is the case. But I doubt it. I really doubt it because I'm pretty sure 27 M. Colhoun is here and I bet he entered. Oh, so Grady Sizemore's the player of the week and Carlos Rivera. And the Pirates want to send us, this is not a terrible catcher. I wouldn't mind picking him up for this dude. This is actually not terrible. I think we're going to do this because this pitcher sucks and Falcon is a good catcher. Can we take Bella? Would they give us McCutcheon? I wonder if they would give us McCutcheon. No, they won't do it. What about Tony Watson? No. Okay. They'll probably give us Belisario. No, they won't. Okay, we're just gonna do this straight up. Yeah, we just need to get better catchers in our system because we have like none. Alright, they want to give us utility dude. Everyone wants Fernando Abad. We're not giving him away. Bailey bought a ticket, but it's not. It's not, yeah, it's not. It's just, you know, everybody's names. It's completely random. It's just it all did bees this time. Jamie Carroll. We're not. They all want all of our players that can actually play baseball, who are young and have a future on this team. We are not doing any of this stuff. Just give away investigation is denied. I mean, we could, but like, I don't want to. Because if for some reason it's like an insanely good trade, we want to see that. Ramon Ortiz I was like, is that going to be David Ortiz? But no. I don't want to set Abad as untradeable because if they're like, we'll give you Babe Ruth, that's one. Oh no, Paulino's out for 8 months. Okay. He's done for the season. We have to get somebody else. Okay. Let's take a look at our rosters. Let's see if we have anyone. We could bring up our buddy here, Rich Harden. We're gonna do it. We did trade for him. So hopefully he does okay. Which is a shame. Paulino was one of our better pitchers, I think. How's Biggio hitting? Probably okay. 310, 352, 424. It's hitting okay. Like, I mean, like, that's good, but, like, we're not gonna put him on the team over the people we have, over Mark Loretta, who's hitting 291, so worse, but he can play more positions. And, like, we also should check, how's Mike Lowell doing? 317. I mean, Lowell is going to probably regress real hard after this year. So we'll see. All right, Mike Lamb is still angry. Too bad. We want to keep him on the team because, like, that means he'll be angry next year, right? Okay. Trading deadline is today, though, so, like, yeah, no, that's not happening. All right. Into August we go. All right. So we're going to start to see teams, including us, not make the playoffs. All right, looks like Vladdy Father got player of the month, and Aramis Ramirez. Pitchers are Gary Glover and Gilmish and Braden and Brown. Let's see all the live irons you get in drops. Exactly. Okay. So we can take a look. We're playing 500 ball, so not exactly what our owner wanted, but, like, we can't really do much about that without completely overhauling the pitching and some of our infielders, I think. It looks like Tampa, the Tigers, the A's, and the Red Sox are all in competition for the American League. And we have the Braves, the Brewers, the Dodgers, and the Cardinals. Rockies are slipping. We'll see if the Rockies make it. Carlos Lee. Okay, so everyone's going to start to get injured. I'm not even going to look at the stats because I know it's going to tell us our pitching is a problem. But yeah. All right, 15-4. Brad Lidge has suffered. Come on, Brad Lidge. Come on. And Davis has a no-hitter. That's pretty fun. And Sosa hits number 600. Smoltz is out for the season. And, looks like Brendan Donnelly is retiring. That's a name. So, who was your favorite player in 2007? Can we trade Carlos Lee? Why do we want to trade Carlos Lee? It's after the deadline. We can't do it. You should be on the injured list. Why are you not there? I don't know why we would trade him. Okay, so we have Melvin Upton and Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, Maglio. 363 average. We'll do that. All right. Your talent is being wasted. What talent? You have no talent. Like, you're gonna be gone you're gonna be off this team by next week. Like, we're getting better pitching next week. Carlos Lee recovery unclear. Sure. Oh, it looks like Bronson Arroyo's was on. Can we? Bronson? Might pick up Bronson. I don't know. We're gonna definitely, like, pick up at least one good pitcher. Mark Loretta. Okay, everyone's getting injured. How is Tim Raines doing? Diagnosis pending. Yeah, okay, so Vladdy and McCann. We are probably not going to watch the World Series this week. Okay, you're out for 3 weeks. We're losing our outfielders. This is precisely why we still have Luke Scott. How many options do you have? You have 2 options left. Yeah, we're gonna bring up. Oh, you're day-to-day now. Okay, actually we won't. We'll just wait till Lee comes back. But we'll see here. But yeah, I liked Maglio in 2007 as well. I just liked the Tigers in 2007. They were fun. Okay, we're gonna get a notification probably that we can put Lee back on here. Okay. So players are doing things. So Cano and Rivera are the players of the week. So let's continue here. Really? Now we're getting all the pitcher injuries. Who do we bring up? I don't know if we have anyone. Who's Brooks Conrad, dude? Might be trade fodder. Is there anyone in Corpus Christi that we can? No. Okay, well, we're going to operate with one less pitcher. David Wright to miss 3 weeks due to pizza parlor. Yeah, you won the giveaway, Blubba. Make sure that you DM me either on Twitch or Discord and give me your perfect team username so I can get that information to you. Alright, so David Wright will miss 3 weeks after injuring his tailbone during a recent pizza outing with his family dinners. Now I want pizza. After his son dropped a toy from the table, Wright reached down to pick it up. His chair slid out from under him, causing him to fall, which injured his tailbone. Cano stretches his hit streak to 20. Now I want to, like, go to, like, CVS at 11 p.m. at night and just buy French bread pizzas and make them. Yeah, young David Wright, yeah. I'm not actually going to go do that. Maybe I'll go tomorrow and pick that up, but... Alright. Lidge has a lot to do with all of our players doing stuff. Okay, Kansas City is the first to be out. Yeah, with kids somehow. With kids. Kansas City is gone, so all you Royals fans, sorry. And another one bites the dust. And we have no pitchers to replace. Philip Barzilla. So Juan Gutierrez and Chris Sampson. All of these guys suck. Okay, so welcome to the team. Welcome to the team, Chris Sampson. Just pulled the perfect Garrett Cole. Awesome. All right. Yeah, we need pitching depth. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Hope you all win your perfect team games. I no idea if I'm doing that. I got Chris Sale last night, which is pretty fun. I did the mission for him. Alright. Cano is 25. Okay, Craig Council is retiring. Roster expansion. Fluke your way to perfectly. Good luck. Good luck. So we have Cano and Hamilton. Hey, Papelbon and Armas for pitchers. And then Egbert and Hamilton. Okay, so we have the Red Hat conspiracy. Actually, I wonder if there's anybody in free agent, like any free agents that we could... Chris... He was removed. He was gone. Anybody on waivers? Brandon Watson. I'm thinking maybe we need to pick up a pitcher. Jason Schmidt. No, all of these guys don't look good. So like, oh, there's Ausmus still there. All these guys don't look good. So I'm like, oh, Ibar. No, he looks terrible too. Okay, yeah, none of these guys are good. Playoffs are a crapshoot anyway. Don't say that. Hunter Pence is out for 2 months. Well, there goes Pence. Well, Luke Scott gets back on the team because Pence is going to be out. So, yeah. All right. Let's take a look at the standings. We're somehow not in last. We have the Braves, the Brewers, and the Diamondbacks are leading the divisions. The Cardinals have the wild card so far. We have the Red Sox have made it to the top of the AL East, but the Rays are still fighting with them. We have the Tigers and the Angels also in the division. And wow, Kansas City. What? Dear goodness. What was Kansas City's record in 2007? Like in real life? Was it this bad? Like, that's horrific. You don't think it was good? I mean, I'm sure it was not good, but... Alright, let's watch us get kicked out of the playoffs. Okay, so Kubel and Dumit. Oh, hey, Tim Wakefield has a shutout. Sweet. I remember Wake. Yeah, somebody look up what Kansas City's record was, because 69-93, they're gonna do probably not that well. Dan Wheeler has a blister that he's day-to-day. Okay, Pirates are out, meaning we're next. Oops. And we are losing every game. Hooray! Our fans, I'm sure, hate us. Our owner's gonna be so mad. They went 60-100. Yeesh. Okay, the draft class is coming in. Who's in the 2008 draft? I think Christian Vasquez is in the 2008 draft. We may have to get Christian Vasquez. Okay, let's see. Orioles are out. Rivera has one. Oh, Renteria has 5 hits. I remember him. Great week for David Ortiz and Brad Hopp. Yep, we're out. We're out of the playoffs. Kevin Youkilis suffers a setback. White Sox are out of the playoffs. Okay, who's in the draft pool? So Buster Posey. We can pick up Buster Posey. Mad Bum, Charlie Blackmon, Jake Arrieta, David Price, Lance Lynn, all of these guys I'm sure that we've all heard of. So let's take a look here. Jake Arrieta is probably gonna, we're gonna have a really good draft pick. We can probably get one of these guys. Craig Kimbrell, Cardiac Craig. Maybe we gotta pick up Price. Probably going to pick up some of these pitchers. This is a very pitcher-heavy draft. It's a mix of the 2007 and 2008 drafts. It has to do with when the draft date is. Now, here he is. Whoops, not Matt Shoemaker. Schumacher, actually, I think is how he says it. Vasquez. Not as good as when you do a live start, but... Oh, there's Nathan Eovaldi. Yeah, there's Teheran Ozuna, Marcell Ozuna. He's in this draft. Lots of good players. Yeah, this will be a fun draft. Mariners are out of the playoffs. That's going to be really fun. All right, the minors are starting to end. Rivera has hit streak. A-Rod is being good. Nate Shearholtz is also being good. Okay. Kuroda looks like he can start right away. I think Kuroda... Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody please. Was Kuroda an international free agent signing? The Tigers have won the Central. Well, we are not going to pick Jason Castro. Let me look at Kuroda here. Oh, yeah, he definitely was. You know, maybe we should pick him up. We're going to need the pitching. I think we're going to probably pick Kuroda up. If possible. Yeah, he's 32. I think we pick him up so that we have a pitcher. But yeah, we're not gonna pick, if we're gonna pick a catcher, it's gonna be somebody else. But yeah, I think the draft screen not tomorrow, but when I do it is gonna be, ooh, you guys are gonna like that, I think. Never did PEDs in a week after that. I have to come and say, well, actually I did, but I promise he was only in Texas. No, poor A-Rod. Not really, but A-Rod is interesting. I don't like him as an announcer. Okay, so NL East goes to the Braves. Season done for Barry Bonds. Lottie is 2,000. Brewers have won the division. AL Star of the Week is Maglio. Where's Dish? Here's Maglio for you. He's hitting 343. Derek Lee. Red Sox win the AL East. Yeah, okay, let's see. Colorado's out of the playoffs. So we're not going to have... We're not going to have a rematch of the 2007 World Series because Colorado did not make it. Chicago captures the wild card. All right. We have Hamilton and A-Rod getting those. We have Pettit and Harang. And the rookies are Braden and Hamilton yet again. Hamilton's going to get Rookie of the Year, isn't he? Over Pence. Okay, let's check out... the playoff coverage. Okay, so we have division series. We have Oakland versus Detroit. We have LA versus Boston. We have Chicago versus Milwaukee and Atlanta versus LA. The Athletics clinch the wild card over the Rays. The batting crown goes to Guerrero and Rivera. So we're not actually going to watch any of these World Series, I don't think, but we will see what goes on here. So we have some players. Oh, so we had Derek Lowe hit a no-hitter in the playoffs. So that's interesting. That's pretty fun. Let's check out, not standings. Let's see what else happens. So if Milwaukee wins another game, they'll move on. Same with LA. Okay. So it looks like everyone's all tied up here. Okay, so Oakland's moving on to the CS. And Milwaukee and LA. We just have the Angels versus the Red Sox. It's funny. I actually have a commemorative baseball of the ALDS in 2007, which was the Angels versus the Red Sox. I will be returning to my mother's later this month. I will make sure to get that to show you guys. But I do actually have a commemorative ball from this series. Who's going to make it? The Angels? Nope, the Red Sox. Okay, so we have the Oakland Athletics versus the Red Sox and the Dodgers and the Brewers. So let's see who makes this one. Okay. So the Dodgers are going to the World Series. Who's going to make it for the American League, though? Gonna be the A's? Are we gonna have a state series? That could be really cool. Oh, we're going to Game 7 here. And it's the A's! Okay, so we're gonna have a California World Series. This is what happened. We took my goal and Daisuke from them, so obviously they can't win. Alright, let's see. David Wells is retiring. Catcher departing New York? Is Posada departing New York? Who knows? And will Houston trade Lamb? No. American names number 1 player. Luke Scott, actually. So he spent all the way down there, but we got that. So yeah, by the way, if you're wondering how well Mike Lowell did, 256. Not as great as his real life 2007-ness, but like, you know, not complaining for this team. Okay, so we're gonna see who wins the World Series. It's the A's versus the Dodgers. So pick your team. Wouldn't it be funny if the A's actually won this? The Oakland Athletics win the World Series. The Oakland A's. They do it. They have won. Okay. What an alternate reality we live in. Where the Oakland Athletics win the 2007 World Series. Wow. Yeah, I will make sure it's probably not going to be till way later in the month. I will get that commemorative baseball to show you guys. Moneyball did it. Moneyball did it. I just think it's wild that we actually had the A's versus, not the A's, the Angels versus the Red Sox for that one series. But okay, so we are Moneyball wins in a video game recreation. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty exciting for the Athletics. They beat the Dodgers. Man, can you imagine like a California series like that? Pretty cool. Billy Bean did it. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, like, that's gonna probably do it for us. I see that 2 of you guys have messaged me for winning the giveaway. So Big Dad 300, if you are out there, please DM me so that you can DM me your perfect team username so I can get those points to you. We are just chilling here. Angels versus Giants, you remember? Yeah. I mean, like, Oakland's a team. I do think that Oakland has a very creative color stuff going on. A lot of baseball teams have a lot of the same colors, so like it's cool that they do the whole like Kelly green thing. I really like it. Looks very classy. So, but yeah, we are sitting here just waiting for the off season to start, and then we are going to end. But yeah. And for some reason I can't stop playing with my hair. I braided my hair for the first time, so you like this alternate reality? I'm glad you like this alternate reality. You're here? Okay, Big Dad 300, you need to DM me either on Twitch or Discord. So send me a DM to YukarinKazami or Kazami Yukarin, which is on Discord. You need to DM me so that you can tell me your perfect team username so that you can get the perfect points. Because if you don't DM me, I can't get that information to the correct people. Yes, I would hope that too. I know they have a lot of designs. Can't think of good. Their stadium is old and needs updating. But yeah. All right, thank you, Big Dad. All right, we are just checking here. I think what it's doing is it's probably redoing all the minor leagues for us. Although they shouldn't shift too much. We're not dealing with crazy World War II era minor league shifting. But yeah, all the money they save with their fancy nerdy stuff should go to where we got a few owner goals complete, which we don't actually care about, but yeah. Okay, so we have all sorts of players leaving and retiring. Okay, 2 of our bad pitchers are leaving. That's good. But this has been Baseball Bingo. So you will have to join us again next week for more. We're going to play the 2008 season with these Astros. I'm going to try to do a bunch of stuff with this team to hopefully get them into actually not terribleness, but I can't promise that. But yeah, so tomorrow on Out of the Park Developments here, you can watch the Perfect League World Series with DRC Nomad. That starts sometime between 6 and 7 p.m. And then when that's over, Dishnet streams the Perfect Team Weekly Prep. So that's all cool. If you like what I'm doing, you can follow me on my own channel, YukarinKazami. We do bingo. We do lots of fun out of the park stuff. We do tutorials. It's all cool. But yeah, that's going to be it, I think, for us. So I will see you all next week. You all have been a fantastic audience. And I think this is going to be an experience because this is most of us were alive in 2007. So I think we're going to all have, thoughts about this stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys around if I'm not chatting with you on Twitch tomorrow. Yeah, next Saturday I will be here. Okay, so bye-bye.